Townsend. I actually lived in Port Townsend for many years, and we're going to have a little bit of an insider's perspective today because we're going to meet with a couple of my friends, and they're going to tell us a little bit about the establishments. The establishments here I find is fascinating. In the 1800s, they were originally bars and brothels that were primarily female-owned and operated, and to this day, there's a lot of establishments that are female-owned and operated. Port Townsend is a little Victorian village, and it's a great place to raise children or just visit for the day. Lots of interesting activities. So let's go see Port Townsend.
Okay, so hey, welcome to the Palace Hotel. This hotel was built in 1889, the same year as Washington becoming a state. It was built by Captain Tibbles, and he built it for a residence on the second floor for him and his family, and the downstairs part was a bar. Now, at some point it was a brothel though, and it's also haunted. We're going to tell you that right now. And then we're going to go inside and I'll show you the places that have a little bit of paranormal activity. Okay? Okay. Are you just going to follow me along?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're coming up the stairs at the palace, and this is the painting of the lady in blue that everybody sees at the top. And she was the madam for the brothel. She's also said to haunt the hotel. When you do the replay on this, you might actually get orbs in it, because this is the part where I think that might be a portal. At least one medium has said it's a portal. And then there's this mirror back here that one guy who worked here said, oh, he saw her head turn.
I think I was seeing an orb as you were talking.
Really?
There was something reflecting strange.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is the spot for it. And then, you know, we've had people report paranormal activity in these rooms. It's never anything really scary, though. We're talking about TVs coming on when somebody walks in the room and says, is there a TV in here? And then boom, TV comes on. It's pretty cute, actually. So, is there anything else you want to see?
I don't know. What do you think is interesting here?
In the hotel? Well, I mean, you know, it's a beautiful old building. I'd show you some of the stained glass if you want to come upstairs. So over here, we have what we call the Pioneer Building, and it was bought a few years ago and refurbished into hotel rooms. And they have more of a New York loft type of style.
Oh, so these are more modern.
Yeah, yeah. So there's 2 floors here, and there's like 7 rooms over here.
Oh, I didn't know that. What year did that happen? Do you know?
You know, I don't know. I mean, obviously long before I got here.
Oh yeah, because everything on this side is all older.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. No, it's, you know. What else?
Pretty.
Yeah. So we have some nice like lounging areas. Of course, you got to wear a mask right now, but
yeah, that's
you know.
pretty. And then
the roll top.
Where all good writers should write a word or two, right?
Right.
This is the outdoor seating area for Bazaar Girls. We're about to go in. Hi, we are at a wonderful little shop in Port Townsend called the Bazaar Girls. If you're in town, you should definitely stop by. They have a lot of interesting products, and I'm also going to put a link down below so you can access them via online. This is my dear friend Numahka. Numahka, what makes this store unique?
Well, we're unique because we're more than just a store. We're a community center. We have a beautiful view and a deck for knitting and chatting, and we have all kinds of unique products from locally made fiber artists.
Yay! So they support the community by supporting these local farms and these gals that are bringing them these products. So it's also a way for you to help support the community if you feel drawn to do so. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the store. Thank you so much, Numahka! if you happen to be staying here overnight, the Silverwater Cafe is really good food, and the Rose Theater, wow, talk about an interesting experience. It's old-timey inside, and they have really good popcorn and lots of options of what to put on the popcorn. So if you happen to be a movie buff and you want to see a movie, really, this is the place to try it. Here, we'll give you a little view. Pretty interesting. And Port Townsend is definitely known as an artist community. There's a lot of art galleries. They usually have like a Saturday night art walk, and they have farmers markets on Saturdays, which those are really good to get local vegetables.
This is called Phoenix Rising. It's a metaphysical bookstore with lots of crystals. Check it out. And over here is Elevated Ice Cream. They make the ice cream local. It's a lovely treat to have. And they sell chocolate inside too. And this is the waterfront. And down here is they do boat building, and it's an interesting building to check out. They're in Uptown, and I always stop and pick up their bread because it is really phenomenal.
Hi, we're at Fort Warden because no trip to Port Townsend is complete without going to the beach as far as I'm concerned. The barracks here are really interesting. You can go and look up how to stay. You can stay at them sometimes. And there's trails here to look at old ruins from when they had their artillery and stuff like that set up here. And taking the kids down to the beach is just a fabulous way to spend the day in Port Townsend. So I'll show you a little bit of this area right here.
That concludes our tour of Port Townsend. It's a small community with really wonderful people, and you'll love it. Just remember, everybody's kind in this town, and remember to be kind as well. Have a good one. Goodbye.